So I decided to work as a business growth advisor when I stepped down from my previous role back in April of this year. For the last 13 years, I've been the group finance director of a listed business and decided I needed to do something different. And my St. James's Place partner introduced me to Martin Brown, who's the CEO of Elephant's Child, and I started formally as an advisor in June of this year. I decided to join Elephant's Child, having stepped down from my previous role, because I wanted to share the experience that I built up over the last 30 years. SMEs are fantastic businesses and they are the bedrock of the UK economy, but they often are run by owner-managers who have less experience of the world. I felt that along with the other elephants, we were able to bring a breadth of experience that they couldn't really afford or access in any other way. Engaging with clients in the current environment is very different from the way we've all experienced that over the last number of years. This unfortunate virus has meant that we spend so much time now in front of our computer screens on Teams or video calls, but the principles remain the same. You have to build up a relationship. You have to understand what the client is looking for. You have to explain what you can bring to their business. But primarily, it's about a relationship and a trust. And whilst it's often easier to do that on a face-to-face personal meeting, it can equally be done on a video call. Whilst I've worked with some very large businesses and often in the public arena, the challenges that SMEs face are not very different from the ones that bigger public companies face. And I enjoy working with businesses of all sorts of sizes, and SMEs can be anything from a small business around the corner turning over £500,000 to something turning over £100 million. But what I like doing is helping business owners achieve their own ambitions and get proper value from their business. And I think where we can add value is to help them avoid the pitfalls that often beset owner-managed businesses. I think that we are really there as the conscience on the shoulder to make sure that they are sticking to their knitting, if you like, and delivering what they should be to get the best value from their business. So whilst I'm a relatively new elephant, I have helped a number of businesses in my prior executive life. My experience really is about building businesses and making sure that they have the relevant resources to achieve their ambitions. I've helped raise significant amounts of money, and I've also prepared businesses for sale. In my previous role, I sold a video games business to a very large studio in the US, and I've also raised very many millions of pounds to help finance businesses. So that's where my real experience comes.